Start standing. Take a deep breath in. Inhale as the arms lift up. Exhale, bend through the elbows, open up through the chest. Good, release those arms all the way down. Big breath in, arms stretch up. Exhale, bend through the elbows, chest lifts, and draw the shoulders back. Good, release the arms. And go ahead, inhale as the arms come up. Look up towards those hands. Exhale, elbows bend, open up the chest. Good. Go ahead, release the hands behind the back and release the fingers, and go ahead, draw the shoulders down and back. So reaching the knuckles down towards the floor, lengthen through the shoulders. Abs are tight, chest is lifted. Breathe. Feel free to rock your head from side to side. Maybe dropping your right ear to your right shoulder and your left ear to the left shoulder. And as you come back to the center, go ahead, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, hinge to the hips, allow your arms just to lift up and over. So big chest opener, shoulder opener. Release the hands all the way to the floor. Go ahead, grab opposite elbows and just sway here from side to side. So allow yourself to hang heavier. Reach shifts forward into our toes and release the hands to the floor. Place the hands onto the ground. We're going to lengthen through the legs. So go ahead, bend into your left knee, lengthen your right leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, go ahead, switch to the opposite side, finding length through the opposite leg. Good, and exhale, switch. And just continue to alternate from left to right. And then on your next step back, go ahead, exhale, reach your right leg all the way back, low lunge. Inhale as you lift up onto the thigh, tuck the hips under, squeeze the glutes. Exhale and begin to sink. Lift your right arm up and over. Big stretch as you reach to the side body here. One more big stretch. Exhale, release the arm all the way down towards the floor. Hand on either side of the hips. Go ahead, gently shift the hips back, flexing through the foot as you lengthen your hamstring for half splits. As you exhale, let's go ahead, we'll gently just make our way back into our low lunge, smooth and steady. We're going to walk our foot all the way over towards our right hand. So I'm going to take my left foot, walk it all the way over, drop my knee down to the side, and we're coming down into pigeon. So stretch all the way back through your back leg, lengthen through your torso as you lengthen through the top of the head. And as you exhale, slowly begin to soften the elbows down to the floor, wherever you feel comfortable. So if today you just need to stay up onto those hands, enjoy that stretch from up top, and that's fine. And as you slowly begin to walk your hands back up, press to the palms and press it all the way back, downward dog. We're going to just gently shift aside, so that right leg is going to lift up. Exhale, swing it all the way through so it brings us to the opposite side. Tuck the hips under. Find your low lunge as you push your hips forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently shift your hips back, flex your toes back towards your nose, and round your forehead towards the knee. So finding the curve through the back as you feel that stretch all the way up the spine to the top of the head, down even through the hamstring, maybe the foot. And come on out of that, back to your lunge. Wiggle that foot over towards your hand as you drop down into pigeon. Again, stretching that foot straight back behind you, not out to the side. And find your position on this side. Wherever it might be, it's okay if it's different. Just nice and easy. Alright, go ahead, press with the hands, push it back, downward dog, chest towards the thighs. And as you reach those hands, tilt your tailbone to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the knees out wide, bring the big toes together, and sink back to child's pose. So as you stretch those arms, go ahead and slowly begin to wiggle the palms together as you connect them there, and reach them back behind your head. I'm staying active through my elbows as I continue to reach to feel the stretch through not only my triceps, but my lats and the side of my body. As you exhale, release the hands back to the floor. Go ahead, bring the palms underneath you. And as you lift all the way up into your tabletop position, go ahead, cross your legs and bring them out in front of you. So feet are going to stay onto the floor, hip distance apart, hands behind you. Take a deep breath in, bridge your hips up towards the ceiling, relax. As you push the chest up towards the sky, shoulders pull down and back. Go ahead, and as you take one more breath in, exhale, sink your hips back down, lengthen your legs, arms reach up, exhale and fold. Good, rolling back up. You can go back to the original position we started with your feet on the floor, or keep your legs straight, hands behind you. Inhale, reverse plank or reverse tabletop. Exhale, sink the hips, arms reach up on the bith in, exhale and fold. Go ahead, come on out of that. We're going to pull our right leg behind us. Keep your knee down to the floor. Gently rock back onto the opposite elbow. And as I drive my knee down, actively stretching the hip flexor.
Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming.
Good, so as you come out of that, go ahead, take your leg out wide, and we're just going to find a forward fold. So this is a little bit of a frog stretch in your right thigh as you sink forward. All right, let's go ahead, come on out of that. Wiggle that left leg forward, right leg forward, and we're going to switch sides. So drawing the left leg back, drive your knee down to the floor as you rock back onto your right elbow. And go ahead, stay active as you continue to press your left knee into the floor, stretching your left hip flexor. All right, go ahead, come on out of that. We're going to take the frog stretch, half frog stretch on this side. So take your leg out wide. Go ahead, begin to fold forward as if you're in a wide leg stretch, but you're maintaining that left thigh. Breathe deeply, feeling that stretch through the inner thigh. Go ahead and walk your hands back up. Take the soles of the feet together, knees out wide, grab the underneath sides of the feet, take a deep breath in as you sit up tall. Exhale as you begin to fold elbows to your inner thighs or your calves. Relax your head, chin to your chest.
Maybe I came on too strong. Maybe I waited too.
Inhale, come all the way up. Go ahead, lengthen your legs out, reach the arms back behind you, point through the toes. Exhale, and then slowly begin to relax. Fan your feet out to the side, palms facing up. As you gently draw your shoulders underneath you, hips begin to relax and sink into the floor. Eyes can close. So just taking a final few moments here for your rebound pose. Connect your palms to your heart center and namaste.
Don't tell me you need me if you don't believe it. So let me know the truth before I dive right into you. You're a mystery. I've traveled the world and there's no other girl like you. No one. What's your history? What's your history? Do you have a tendency to lead some people on? 'Cause I heard you do. I could fall or I could fly here in your aeroplane. And I could live, I could die hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all.